If we just start with last night's result, how good was that to win last night, and what's the reaction been from the players and the management team?
I think the game the result was very, very important yesterday in many topics on the table, for the self-confidence, to get trust in what we are doing. And after the game in the dressing room, I saw many faces who are laughing and who had a big brave. So I don't know what to say. And
Relief.
A big relief. Yeah.
What pleased you most about the performance?
I think the first half was very good. It was keep going from the Saturday from the Dundee United match. And we had good ball wins. We had many chances. We create many chances. The performance in terms of athletic was really good, and so it was good. And also in the second half, we had a period from minute 50, I think, to minute 8, where the equalizer was. We were too deep, but we defended with passion, with heart, and this is something you need this, and the guys did it really well.
You talk about the big relief in the change room after the game. Do you feel that there may now be almost a weight lifted off the players' shoulders after a tough run of results, and that you can now just go forward from here?
Absolutely. Not only the result. There was 6 games without a win, 7 games without a win, 6 games losses, and also a new manager, the table situation, and so I think it was for the mind. It was a very difficult game, and so the most thing for me was the best thing was the reaction after the equalizer. If there's so much things in so many thoughts in your mind from the players, and then came the equalizer, and then we got the extra support from the fans also, and then they did it really well. And so I think it should give us self-confidence, but it's only one win. It's only not everything is perfect, not everything is positive. We have to work, and we keep working.
A much different challenge on Saturday going to play Rangers at Ibrox. Can you still be aggressive in the press there as well? Do you have to maybe rely on the spirit and the defending that you had second half?
Yes, absolutely. I think it's a big challenge on Saturday, but I like it to compete with the best teams. It makes us better, and I like this challenge. And it's not easy, but it's more easy to drive to Ibrox with a win after Wednesday. But it's a great team, and they're in the last 16 from the European League, and if you're in the last 16 from the European League, it says everything. But we will perform there. We will bring our performance, and then perhaps, I don't know what is possible.
You've spoken about increasing possession in your play. Will you still look to implement that at Ibrox, despite teams traditionally in Scotland don't go there and play with a lot of the ball?
Yes, I think so. I think there on Saturday there are many minutes we have to suffer. But this is football. This is always against a great team. But I think also if we are good out of possession, perhaps we can win the ball. We have ball wins, and then we have good counter attacks, and we could be dangerous about these scenes. But I also want to see that my team is brave. That my team is also brave in possession. That they also have the courage to have possession, because if you never have the ball, it's not fun. It's not funny. And it's too much suffering. So we have also tried to be good in possession.
With how much energy will be required on Saturday, how do you, between now and the match day on Saturday, get them to a place where they can fully implement the sort of style you want to see?
Yes, I want to see that we bring the self-confidence, that we got self-confidence yesterday, but now we have to see what is tomorrow after the match day +2. I have to feel the energy in the dressing room. I have to feel the power from the players. I think yesterday it was very hard. It was cost a lot of energy yesterday, and so we will see what is tomorrow in the training, and then we will find the best setup for Saturday.
Rangers also have a new manager similar to the setup here. Does that make your job more difficult going into that? Do you think that'd be a factor?
The job currently is difficult because the league is new. This situation now with Rangers makes it more difficult. Yeah, it's clear, but I could have the game from yesterday and the impressions from yesterday, and so we can orientate on them. And to find, but also to concentrate on our own performance, because there was also yesterday many things we want to improve, and if we improve this, it will help us on Saturday against Rangers. But yes, of course, it makes them a lot more difficult.
It's certain to be quite an intense atmosphere on Saturday. Have you had experience managing in atmospheres like that before?
I'm really looking forward to this game because I heard so many things about this both stadium from Celtic and also from Rangers. So I'm really looking forward to be there. And but our atmosphere on yesterday was also great, and I hope we have many supporters also there, and then we will enjoy the atmosphere. But we are not there to say hello and to enjoy this. We want to perform, and we want to bring our best performance on the pitch, whatever the result should be in the end. Yeah.
What do you know about Rangers? You've seen a few games. You saw them against Hearts, I gather.
Yes, I saw the games against Hearts of Middle Ocean for 2 weeks. I think on Sunday it was. Yeah, then I watched many games in the Euroleague. Yeah, so I know they have many players. There are a lot of goals. Yeah, they have in front. There's players like, I don't know the name now, but there are so many players who scored. I think yesterday there's 15 goals from the player who played for Wolfsburg. Yeah, they're a great team, but we should love the challenge.
You've been here for a little while longer. What do you make of the squad that you've inherited, and is it good to get guys like Lennon Miller back nearly fit?
Yes, the subs yesterday was only because I felt that we need more energy, because the both 8 position Slats and Lennon did it really well, but they have a lot to press and a lot of meters to do, and especially high speed running, and so we need fresh guys, and it's always important that the guys from the bench came into the game and are immediately in the game and helps us, and this was the case yesterday. Or if it is Moses, if this is Patton, if this is Davor, or JT, they did it well, and this is important for the team. That's not only 11 players. There's the whole squad, and we need them all, and especially in these moments where it costs a lot of energy the style to play.
You're 3 points off the top 6. Are you confident this squad can achieve what you want to achieve?
I love it to from game to game, and so we have yesterday an important win, and it's brought us closer to place 6. But the table is so tight. If you have 2 losses, and there are games on Sunday with Ross against Kilmarnock or Dundee against. If there are bad results, then you have the same issue like on Wednesday. So it's important that you to look from game to game and bring a best performance. And if we improve and if we develop, I'm sure that we get points in the next time.
You mentioned Lennon Miller and Callum Slattery playing slightly different positions for them on Wednesday. Is that great as a manager when you're coming in, you're getting players, asking them to do maybe different roles, and they're doing them so well, and carrying out your instructions? Is that the key thing when you're taking over a new club?
Yes. Yes, of course, and I have to find the setup in terms of who are managing the situation, the current situation best, in terms of new idea, to implement the new ideas from the manager, but also the situation in the table. And so in my opinion yesterday, or from the staff, the opinion was that this 11 players now at the moment are this players who are deals the best with the situation, and the other players are on the right direction. They did it also well, but they are thinking a little bit too much now, but now with confidence, perhaps it's more easy. And I think from session to session, from video session to session, it becomes easier for their guys. And we saw after the subs, they did it also well. So we have a good team. There's a great character in the dressing room. They're helping each other together. They're great togetherness, and this is the most important thing to be successful.
How is the squad after any new injuries after last night, or any players coming back? Marvin,
Yes, Marvin Coletta and PR training, but today was for whole players was recovery, because the other players who was not in the squad yesterday did also a lot of work yesterday. So today recovery. I have no new informations about any other injuries. So I think all are fine, and I think also the important day is but tomorrow. Tomorrow is +2 day after the match, and I hope no one give me a bad news, bad information.